Yeah, what's up, Foxy? Good to see you. Oh, I just need to get my splits. Where did I put them? Surely it can't be that hard to find. Okay, there we go. I need to get the link to the site. Real indeed, yeah. What is the site called? Yeah, I know it's late for you, Uemi, but thanks for stopping by regardless. There we go, there's the link. Wait, no, that's not the link. That's sort of the link. Where's the... How do you find the live tab? I don't remember. It's somewhere. I guess it's not going to appear till I start. Okay, I'll do that in a moment, I guess. I'll pin this again, like I did last stream. But if you want to see my splits, you can just go to this site. Alright, let's jump on call with Sundaye. I'll see if he's ready to go. Hello, hello?
Hello?
Awesome. Good to hear you, Sundaye. Because saying see you would be not quite accurate here.
What?
I say good to hear you because good to see you probably doesn't quite make sense. I always do this, I just instantly go into correspond instead of Super Mario Challenge whenever I'm starting runs, out of habit.
I'm not sure if you wanna just start now or.
I don't mind. I don't know. I haven't warmed up exactly, but I tried playing a different game to warm up. So I'm curious how that goes. But should be fine. Better than not doing any sort of warm up at all, like last time.
Okay.
Yes, I'm on 1.02 Plonksy. Can I pop out my chat? I think I want to do that before I start. There we go, that's better. Yeah, awesome. Okay, I've got the setup going now. I've got splits, my chat popped out in another tab, and then I have like my routing sheet open as well. Because I've been really working on it to make sure I know exactly what I'm doing on every level.
Okay.
Can I resize this? I can. Good. I can go... Oh, I guess I can go underneath. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, I think I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, do you want to do the countdown this time?
Yeah, I'll do it this time. I'll do it.
Sure.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
luck.
They start my splits this time?
Yeah, that's good.
Last time I forgot to because it was kind of scuffed.
Oh. Main issue I have is just trying to like start both at the same time. Both like pressing on Super Mario Challenge and starting the splits at the same time sometimes.
Yeah.
Dang it. Dang it. That was frame early. No, not frame early, frame late on the setup. Yeah, okay.
Were you trying to go for the stair jump?
Yeah, I have a really good setup for the stair jump now, after labbing it.
Oh, okay.
It's not easy though. It's a bit tricky because of acceleration coming out of the pipe. Now, like, not having optimal acceleration out of the pipe at the end of the level will mean that the stair jump may not work because of it being just that precise.
Okay.
But yeah, the setup is just to make sure that the one frame stair jump is possible every time. Because a lot of the time it's just kind of not possible based on your position. And by a lot of the time I just mean like 2/3 of the time.
Okay.
I can also confirm that the jump off the stairs is actually frame perfect. I was always doubtful of that, but it wasn't until I actually did like fully test it that I realized, oh, this is actually just a frame perfect jump if you want to get a stair jump.
Okay. I had a weird Bowser pattern there.
Mm.
That was kind of scary.
Yeah. I don't know, Bowser's been kind of nice to me lately in 1-4.
I feel like usually my Bowser aren't that bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it just comes and goes in waves, honestly. That's what it feels like anyway, even though that's probably not really true.
Yeah.
Can't believe it, I actually remembered to mash swim at the start of 2-1.
Okay.
I don't know, it sounds silly to say, but you know, I do forget it like half the time. Historically.
Yeah, that's why I have it. That's why I have that on my splits, just water level, which I don't forget.
Yeah. I think after like the World 1 cutscene, I'm just not paying attention enough is usually why I forget about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, similar thing with like, going left at the start of 11-2, which is like the cape level where you just kind of fly over the entire level.
Oh yeah.
For the fast strat to fly early in that level. Okay, that was clean. Wonder if that was I landed too early. I mean too late or not. Hard to tell. I probably landed late. Oh, what? Gold World 2? What is this? That is by far my oldest gold beaten. Like, I don't think I've beaten that in over 2 years, maybe. Maybe a year and a half, I don't know. Something like that. Because I stopped doing Peaceless Jump in 2.4.
Oh yeah, I don't do that either.
And so, like, that gold's been almost unbeatable because of that. Oh, nice. I got Gumbud. Didn't mean to not get a power up though, but that works. What was that? Okay. It's a new one.
What happened?
I messed up my strat, because I was only half paying attention. Just jumped at the wrong time. Okay. Yeah, I definitely jumped like a block and a half too late from where I usually jump, so I just kind of missed where I was landing completely, and then I was bamboozled and just ran into the enemy. I mean, 2 deaths is annoying, but they have been quick deaths at least. I need to practice that. Sure. Just wondering when I'd mess up that triple jump. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just annoyed because I know I'm playing really well, but I'm sucking at the easy parts.
Okay.
Like, I'm actually just sucking at the easy parts. That's good. I assume you're deathless so far.
Oh, so you're on to World 5?
Yep. Just finished 4-4.
Okay, thank you. Oh, same. Well, I thought, cause you died twice, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I died once. I thought I was gonna be behind because I didn't know you died twice.
Yeah, I see.
Cause I died in like 2-3 because I had a really weird jump and I
Oh,
ran
yeah.
into the Goomba, so.
Phew. But yeah, I've been gaming outside of those 2 deaths for the most part. I don't know, everything's just kind of feeling good, which is nice.
That's good.
I have some new strats for some auto-scrollers, so we'll see how that goes today. 5-4 was one of them.
Ooh, okay. Hey, what are you doing differently?
It's just the final room where I have like a setup to normalize jumping across all the platforms in the last room.
Okay.
So in other words, the setup just means I get to like hold right for basically all the way up until getting the star. Mainly just so I'm doing the same thing every time. And so far it's worked quite well, actually. Because I don't know, I figure that auto-scrolls are definitely something I kind of suck at. Because in ILs I just kind of did whatever.
Yeah.
Because I
I
could.
usually practice auto-scrollers.
But yeah, getting consistent auto-scrollers for me, personally, that's kind of really important. Based on just my playstyle and what I generally tend to do when I don't have a plan. Very nice. That sucks. Wow, I'm only plus 20 to PB, I'm surprised. Mainly because I've died 3 times now. Because I failed this jump at the start of 6-3. Maybe it's probably more of a product of my PB not having the best start, though. This PB is kind of interesting to run against because it has like a really strong mid game, but kind of a weak early and late game.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I've never actually had a PB like this. Like, usually it's either the first half's really good or like the end's pretty decent. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was like my current PB from World 7 through to like, oh, what world? I want to say from World 7 through to World like 14 or something. I like lost like 13 seconds to my sum of best. Which is kind of ridiculous because that's like an hour worth of gameplay.
Yeah.
From what I remember, your PB has quite a good start. From what I remember.
Yeah, I feel like I think the start and the mid game weren't too bad. It's mostly just my ending is kind of not the best.
That's fair. I mean, the ending is hard on pace. Like Juice's PB/Formula record is like really has a really good end game. Like I think World 17 and 18 were both golds, which is kind of absurd.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because like, I can definitely say that they by far have the most things that can go wrong. Especially at the end of a run with nerves.
Isn't tied to the off-screen hammer.
Oh, did you get unlucky and then get sniped? Or like as you were coming peeking back on screen?
Yeah, I jumped and then as I came back on screen, I got killed by the hammer.
Yeah. That's like the only reason I don't do the overstrat. Just because of that one bit of randomness there.
Yeah.
It sucks to die like that. Otherwise I'd totally do the overstrat. Well, this is really looking like a gold world 8 for me.
Nice. I golded 8-2.
Nice. Well done. Practice is absolutely paying off right now. very nice. Was it gold?
Nice.
Like, I think the only thing that really could have been better was maybe half a second with a riskier 8.5 and I guess 8.2 could have been more aggressive, and then at the start, and then 8.3 as well. Okay, I guess there's more time to save though. Although it's, I don't know how much more worth it is saving more time. Because there comes a point where consistency is definitely more important. Especially in a world like World 8, where you're like far enough into the run where dying can be very detrimental.
That's true.
But yeah, I think I'm finally finding a really good balance between speed and consistency with my strats. And just as I said, I mess up a strat and die.
Nice.
Okay, I'm not too mad about it, that is a pretty new strat for me. It's what you do at the end of 9-1. Except I just failed to jump and just ran directly into Bowser Jr.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of wait a little bit before I start holding right.
Yeah, I did the one I just completely messed up the timing. I jumped too early and then I couldn't jump because I was in the air after running off the platform, so I like missed 2 jumps and then I died. Guess I gotta give myself one more time, but it will. I'm honestly not annoyed about it.
Yeah, it is what it is. I know in the IO they just hold the right like the whole time, right?
Oh, does it? I don't know what I do. Or if I changed it for the splice to be better for real time or not. I might have. Because for IO you just get the mushroom and it's free. But I don't know if I did that if I like optimized for RTA for the splice or not. I don't remember. So I might have done like a. I probably did a damageless is what I did. By doing a slight turn back to bait the fireball or something. I'd have to look there, I'm not sure.
I just know if you hold right like all the time, sometimes you just run into Bowser Jr. because he has like a weird pattern.
Yeah, it's not reliable unless you have a mushroom to be able to hold right the whole time. Yo, Cha! Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck for both of us.
Thank you.
Let's see. I guess I'll see where I'm at the end of World 9 after that long death. Probably a minute behind PB if I had to guess.
I'm very much behind PB, so.
Yeah. Especially if your PB being a lot better than mine.
Yeah. I mean, hey, maybe I can still get sub 150.
Yeah. My best possible time says 146 right now, but yeah. So it's definitely doable. Because I think you're pretty close to me by now. I've just entered 9-5.
Yeah.
Which I'm now officially doing without power-ups.
Oh, wow.
Because now that I've actually planned out all the movement, like Chavity told me to do, and I just kind of didn't do it for a really long time. Guess what? It actually becomes more consistent. Wow, I never would have thought. And I should have totally listened to Char like a bit earlier. Yeah, imagine that. Yep. But yeah, it was mainly just this whole section here, which is the main reason for getting the mushroom. But yeah, now I have a good way to do that. But I don't know, I really struggled to figure out auto-scroller's safe strat / movement.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just not used to planning out safe movement. I'm good at planning out really fast, really risky movement, but not kind of safe movement.
Yeah, sure, coming from IO is tough.
Yeah. Definitely a realization I've made is that I've had to like probably relearn more levels than probably anyone else just because of how much IL stuff I do. Like, the IL stuff definitely helps for certain levels, but I think overall it's been more work to relearn stuff, or like slightly alter things for full game. Because yeah, the consistency just matters so much more in a run as long as this.
Yeah.
That is punishing, because a quick death is like guaranteed 15 seconds time lost.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Nice. Oh, I'm actually not going to find out how much time I've lost because the rest of my World 9 was too clean. That's funny. Because I've like revamped my strats, and this World 9 has been kind of really good aside from the one silly death. Oh no, I didn't mean to skip a split. Well, now I have to skip a split, that's annoying. Oh no, and then I removed my gold split, oh my god. Oh well. So used to getting the checkpoints in 9A that you're so used to not doing that? Yeah. So yeah, I like skip all the checkpoints in World 9 and all the power-ups to save like 2 seconds from no power-ups and no and faster pipe transitions. I don't know, it's definitely scarier, but I have kind of been building up to doing that. Anything that's dangerous without looking significantly cooler is something you avoid, yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can successfully manipulate these Goomba shoes. Okay, that's the first one. Alright, and that's the second one, nice. Oh, sucks to be sick right now.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, this might even be a gold as well, just because I have better strats.
That's nice.
Because yeah, that let me think. Because yeah, just not getting the mushroom in 10-2 and doing like 2 big brute damage boosts actually saves a significant amount because of the vertical pipe transitions.
Yeah.
It's something like 2 seconds. Hard to time exactly, but something like that. Because just not having a mushroom, if you're like entering a vertical pipe on both sides, saves like 0.6. And there's like 2 of them, so like not having a mushroom for the entire level saves 1.2 seconds.
That's crazy.
Oh, except that's not going to appear as a goal because I messed up my splits. Great. Oops. Oh well. So now I've scammed myself out of 2 golds. Okay, it's fine.
Crazy.
I'll go another time. Okay, I guess we're doing IELTS strats. You're not supposed to wall jump, I think, on the left there. Been a while since I've done this without Yoshi. Oh, yeah, bad it sure is. I guess we're doing spring jump. Oh hey, and Cannonball Friend. I forgot what you named him, Char. Was it Steve? Okay, I probably should have spring jump later. I got the spring jump, but I still bonked the stairs because I did it too early. I think it was something like in one of your streams, I like made that cannonball be there, and you were like, "Oh, it's Bob's long lost cousin Steve" or something. I don't know if that rings a bell. Ah, I forgot again. No. Dang it. It doesn't matter, but ugh. One day I'll remember to hold left at the start of 11-2. Clearly I was too bamboozled. Yeah, holding left is very cursed indeed. At least for a Mario game, at the very start of a level. Let's see, I have my, like, notes open at the moment. I literally have it, like, bolded in all caps, hold left at the start of 11-2, and I just still didn't do it. Mainly because I just don't remember to look at it enough, honestly.
Oh yeah, 11-2. Yeah, I forget to hold left sometimes. Anyway, whatever.
Oh, it's not the strat. It's close enough though. Finally have a good strat for the end of 11-3 that I like. Because that ending has been the bane of my existence for a while. Without a power up.
Yeah, that ending's scary.
Probably shouldn't do that, but I do it anyway. I just make your fireball go really, really fast at the start of 11-4, because I can. Okay, I should have committed to high. I thought it was too low for the high one, but no, that was fine. Okay, that's fair. Could have firewall climbed, but I just wasn't prepared. Why am I having a desktop notification for Discord? What is this? Oh no, oh, this is fine. Okay, that is very questionable movement. That works. How? I don't know. Okay, very scuffed 11-4, but it works. Game knowledge coming in clutch. Oh. Oh, I blanked. Can I make it over? I think I can. Okay. I'm supposed to go up there. Whoops. Alright, I'm officially out of I've recently practiced this level territory. Now I'm entering World 12. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay. Yep, you can clip things, indeed. I don't know, nice that YouTube also has a clips feature, like Twitch does.
Yeah.
Although, like, the Twitch one gets used way more because you can't, like, rewind Twitch without, like, trying to, like, clip it.
Yeah. Hey, you can clip on YouTube?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
The other thing is, like, I get to see, like, all the clips that are made from my videos as well, so, like, because it's just a section of YouTube where you can just look at all your clips, even if you're not the one that made them. So yeah, I'll definitely watch that back afterwards, so thanks, Joe. Is it stupid to change how I hold my DS so that I can't accidentally spin jump out of the cloud car in 12-2? Is that a stupid idea?
I don't know.
Because I do, like... I don't know how much other people do it, but I do, on the fly, change how I grip the controller to make things better. So, you know, switching from circle pad to D-pad when it's better, and clawing sometimes as well when I want one-frame jumps. I even sometimes switch my grip for ILs, although very rarely. Oh, I wasn't counting. Oops, I thought I had another shot. Ugh. Let's go. 12-2 stair jump setup. You also do that? Okay, so that is a valid strategy. Okay, good to know. Oops, I'm supposed to be using D-pad. Oh no, I got rid of my chat. That's not ideal. No, where is it? Does the pop-out chat just disappear? No, okay, it's just behind everything. Okay, that's fine. I'm so tempted to go for the fast cycle in 12-4. Almost every run. Like, you can back it up, but the backup just is kind of awkward. I believe I'm winning, potentially. I've just finished 12-4. I don't know where you're at Sundaye, though.
I'm at the start of 12-4.
Start of 12-4. Okay, that's pretty close.
Because I haven't been playing terrible. I've just kind of died a bunch of times.
Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of died a bit as well, but also been playing quite cleanly too.
I haven't been playing too bad. I will say I did not warm up for this race, so.
Yeah. Very nice. I wonder how much I'm gonna actually have to change stuff from World 13 onwards. Because I feel like I've subconsciously just ended up practicing like all of them more than the earlier worlds, which I've just kind of avoided because there's not that much time to save on them anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess we'll see once I get there. Ugh. Gotten up to World 12 now. Like yesterday night I finished doing World 11, revamping them. So now I've done revamping my strats from World 1 all the way to World 11. Oh my god, this is the slowest restart deaths of all time. Very suboptimal menuing. Honestly, okay, I should really not speak. I think that's the second time I've spoken into instantly getting destroyed to this stream. Like, I didn't even get a chance to even say what I was about to say before I just destroyed myself. I was gonna say I almost never die to the actual star part of 13-2, and I'm losing more time to the menuing. Only to immediately jump and bonk. And of course that's a restart.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm having fun, I guess. Into space. Oh, it's better. Power up here? Well, I guess I'm getting it anyway. Oh, I need to reopen my chat. I still haven't done that. Oh, you can't hold right there if you don't have a mushroom. Dang it, where did they go again? Oh. Nice job, yeah. Relatively clean World 13, aside from the 13-2 shenanigans. Although that being said, World 13 is definitely one of my best worlds. Probably World 13 and 5 I do the best, maybe? I don't know, it's kinda hard to say. But I feel like I'd probably save the most time in those levels, maybe? In this world, maybe? Just on average. I don't know, it's hard to say. Oh, I guess in World 18 too, if I don't suck in World 18 for once.
I just gold 13-6.
Yeah, nice. Good going.
I guess my goal was bad for that one because I can still definitely gold if I just play better.
Do you still get power up at the end?
No, I chose not to do that for this one.
Yeah, okay, that's probably why you go with it.
Yeah. Because usually I avoid the checkpoint, but I would get the power up.
Yep.
But I want to start just like not getting either. So.
Yeah, fair.
It was interesting because this time I accidentally got the checkpoint. I didn't grab the power up, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I forgot to split, yeah. I mean, it's not World 11, but, you know, still just randomly forget to split. I guess World 30 is a reasonable world to forget to split because there's like 2 castle levels in it. If you're like splitting without just by worlds and not every level. Because it's basically the only world with 2 castles, if I recall. So why did I skip the checkpoint? This is not what I've practiced skipping. Oh well, here goes. Alright. Like, I'm definitely a fan of the small time saves from skipping power-ups and checkpoints, but don't feel as good about it if it's has not been practiced. Oh yeah, speaking of skipping checkpoints, I will be skipping this one, even though it's a race. I do not care.
Nice.
I don't know why that Goomba just kind of like walks to the side of the screen there if you don't kill the other Goomba. I've definitely died to that Goomba just peeking off, poking out of the screen. Which is like an easy thing to forget that it does if you don't kill the Goomba before that Goomba. But I think I've gotten to a point where I've played 14.4 enough to know all the stupid ways I can die in it with how I play the level. Like, I feel like 14.4 is probably the auto-scroller that I have the most memorized by far.
Yeah, definitely.
Mainly because it was probably the first auto-scroller I actually had to learn how to play. And not just do whatever I wanted. Because I absolutely got punished for, doing whatever I wanted at this stage. Alright, no idea how good that World 14 was, because again, of missing splits. Says best possible time now is 1:49 for me. 21.
Okay. I don't have my best of times thing on. I don't really like looking at it.
Fair.
Well, at least I look at it when I'm like not doing runs or anything, but
yeah. Yeah, that's valid.
Because I feel like during a run, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's cool, but like it's also kind of, it makes me a little nervous, I guess.
Yeah. I just like it because it's another tool just to gauge what my pace is.
Yeah, it's fair.
But otherwise, I don't really use it for anything else.
Yeah.
That's not a split, oh my god. I'm just splitting in random places. What? Oh, okay, 52. I don't know what I'm doing in this level anymore for the Bowser Jr. fight. Because there's, you know, a lot of different strats. But I feel like they're all mess upable to some extent.
Yeah.
And the one that is clearly the best, the IL jump that you do, is definitely the most inconsistent as well.
Yeah, it's tough trying to actually time it.
I know, it's just kind of weird to time like a right press or versus like a jump. Of course, you have to time the jump too, but it's mainly just have you pressed right at the correct time. I'd say, at least from what I remember. Although, correct me if you think the jump's timing more important.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Guess I could make that a duct pipe entry. Okay, do I actually remember the visual cue for this? Unlike last week. Where I definitely did not misremember what the visual cue was for jumping for the first skip and died. I also really need to test this level. Because there's like potential for doing this, even the second skip earlier with some new knowledge that I figured out recently. Like much earlier. Oh, and also I want to test this so that I actually have a setup that I like for full game for second skips. So yeah, sorry, Char, I'm not doing it. Yeah, no, I know it's cool, and I agree it is cool. It's just I don't like it for full game.
Yeah, it is.
I can't deny it is really cool, but yeah. It's just the way I do it. IL is just in IL just does not work at all for full game. It is way too hard. Oh, that 115 was actually kind of clean though. I think. 15-1 could have been better, but otherwise it was good. Okay, gold, yeah. I was right to think it was good. Is that like the 4th gold? It's hard to tell because I like kind of... Yeah, it was. I golded World 2, I golded World 8 and World 10, but then I scanned myself out of the golds. Now I've golded World 15. And I maybe even golded World 14, but I won't know. Because I've skipped the World 13 split. So even though I have like, what, 6 unintentional deaths right now, I am kind of gaming. Sure. I want to test this level as well. I've got too much stuff I want to test. Well, guess we're doing this now. Actually, no, it's better to not do that. That's faster. You can like squish yourself in the corner and then bounce up, but slower, even though it's funnier. Yeah, I missed the jump at the end of 16-1 and had to wait for the buffers, if you're wondering what I was talking about. True. Much better than knowing. Don't run off that ledge, you will die if you're not holding jump. What is my notes in 16.4? Oh yeah, let's start. Right, platform switch up to triple. Oh, and then the ending. Okay. I should probably dock those anyway, even though it's... insisted at doing them unducked. Yeah, rip. Ugh. Deserved. I got worse pattern, unfortunately. And I wasn't paying attention to where I was standing, so I was staying on the lava bubble, so I messed up the Bowser skip, because I didn't have enough iframes. That was a very clean 16-4 mostly, though. But if you don't have Firefly, you definitely don't want to be standing on the lava bubble for that exact reason. And yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, I guess you're going to be catching up a lot because I've now died a second time.
No, it's...
Looks like no sub 150 for me, though. Well, time for more backups. Don't try this at home. Because that is a very hard backup. But it saves a lot of time if you can do it. Oh, I forgot to get 5 there, I'm stupid. Oops, that's not what you're supposed to do. I'm too used to having shove it. Also, I'm stubborn and I'm still doing Bowser skip here. Oh. I'm still doing it. Oh, he's too far forward, I see. Oh, this is a disaster, but oh well. I should just get the clown car, honestly. Let me go do that. So yeah, there's just a clown car at the end of this level. I have no idea how you're supposed to get it, but yeah, it exists. Ouch. Yep, there goes 3 minutes. Oh, more like 2.5, but oh well.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Hey, I can still go that too because I did not go for the power drop because I haven't practiced that in a little bit. I did do Bowser skip first try, so I'll take it.
Yeah, nice. Well done. It does make killing Bowser easier, but it's like so out of the way. I think you're supposed to like jump from like the top area up there, but it's like, I don't know. Takes a long time to get there.
Interesting.
Worth a try. So yeah, there's like a new strat there that I don't think any of you have seen that I was trying to do. Because yeah, there's another way to get up there now. I know, I was gonna like put it in the Discord, but I never got around to it. Because you can just kind of wall jump off of that if you're Big Mario and you do all of that. I mean, I'm probably gonna be the only one who ever does that, but you know, it's a thing. It's another. thing that exists.
Yeah, I mean...
Actually, screw it, I'm doing this. No. Dang it. Good try. That's a partial setup for the IL thing, which is pixel perfect.
Oh yeah.
Like, the setup gets you like 1 pixel away from the pixel that you need to be on, but even still, it's... I'm not counting, I should be counting. I'm just kind of checked out right now. After the madness of 16-4.
Yeah.
2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 for... There we go. Can't talk while you're doing the counting, yeah. Also, that clip's version 1.02 exclusive, which is the other reason I'm playing on it belongs to you. Of all the things that the game to not be able to talk through, that one bubble is the one thing, yeah. Am I doing checkpoint skip in 17-3? I'm gonna say yes. I'm assuming you're in like 17-6 or something, I don't know.
No, I'm at the start of 17.5.
Start of 17.5, okay, I'm in... Wait, where am I? Oh, goodness, I'm in 17.4.
Yeah, because even though you had a bit of a disaster in 64, I did mess up the second skip in 15.4.
Ah, yeah, that'll do. Do it, yeah.
Yeah. It's unfortunate too, because it was just one jump I missed, because I was at the cannon, and I mistimed my jump, and I just...
Ah, no, you got all the way there and then just didn't get the jump off the cannon. Ugh, that's annoying.
Yeah. That was really unfortunate. Why did I go to this level? Okay. Surprised I goldened it.
What happened? I think I just didn't jump early enough. Oh, okay, that's fine. Description for what belongs to you? It's just my brain being slow. 76. Oh, the world record, I see. Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, right. Okay, I will be changing that. Okay, thank you for pointing that out, Plogsy. So yeah, I have like a mini description in my streams, which is just a template, and it still has Juice's world record as the world record, even though it's yours now, Sunday. Like, I updated that I'm in 3rd place now, but I didn't update the record is yours in the description. So yeah, my bad.
That's funny.
Alright, I claw here. Fair. I don't know, I've gotten good enough at the 1-frame jumps to do that. At least when clawing anyway. If you jump really late, it also doesn't matter if you don't do a small jump. Also, I'm stupid, that's not what you do. Yeah, what's the backup? I think it's just take the saws. Do I make this? I don't. Well, this is gonna be scuffed. Alright, Bowser, don't be silly, please. Oh, I knew it. Okay, it's fine. I have... Wow. Okay, I'm glad I was listening to the audio cue there. It's not 100% reliable, but it does help. Yeah, probably, like, don't, like, not have the Yoshi for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did the entire ending without a power-up. There is technically a power-up in that level, but you have to, like, but it's in, like, an invisible block. In the first bomb that blows up at the start of the level, it's on that exact block. But you have to, like, wait a while for it. It'd be so nice just to have a damage boost for that one section, so then you wouldn't have to bring Yoshi all the way there to do it safely. Yeah, cost. I need to test exactly how much jumping out of the cloud car right there saves. Usually just back that up with just breaking the wall. Yeah, that's definitely the responsible thing to do. That's... oh my god. Why do I suck at playing this level? Like, actually. I did not need to be giving everyone heart attacks in 18-2 for no reason. It should be, in theory, probably the easiest level in Mod 18. Either that or 18.5. I mean, it's probably still anyone's race, though.
Yeah, true.
Bad pattern, unfortunate. I wish I was joking, but that loses exactly 69 frames.
Wow.
Because, yeah, I tested it in my most recent IL of this level. Okay, that's fine. Good. If I were to re-enter the door, that's quite good. But yeah, I think I like the strats that I do in 18.3 now, finally. Even if they're kind of dangerous, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's fine. Okay, these baskets are amazing. Yeah, killing the bouncers really quickly in 18.4 saves like way more than you'd probably think. It's like so easy to lose like 4 seconds or more.
Okay. I just barely bullet that level.
Nice. 18.6?
No, 18.4.
18.4, I see. Well, I guess we're neck and neck now.
That second Bowser kill was very fast.
Mm. 18. So yeah, I'm just about to enter 18.6.
Okay.
Yeah, I messed up the movement. I'm supposed to flutter onto the second saw. Yeah, okay. Well, it's only 2 seconds, I think. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, I think it was only like a second-ish. That's revenge on Bowser. Yeah, I guess so. It's probably the second best I've done that level in a run. Because there was that one time where I got 1 second off the IL in a full game run, which is completely ridiculous. Because of the RNG and the mashing consistency that's required for that. But yeah, that was the execution for being 1 second off of IL. Just the first Bowser jumping meant it wasn't gonna be fast enough for that. Rip 1 second at the end. Alright, final level for me time. Good luck for the rest of 1878 for you.
Yeah, good luck.
I really shouldn't be doing that. That's low. Turnaround was very bad. Oh. Did I get checkpoint? Okay, okay, this makes things interesting. Oh boy, that's a new one. I died in, the propeller room.
Oh.
I just ran off the edge without jumping.
Oh no.
It's fine though. because there is a checkpoint in this level, thank goodness. So you don't have to do the start again.
Sure.
I've never actually had to back it up. Because I usually don't just straight up die in this room, it's more I just lose like a minute from just failing the movement.
GG's.
Well done, GG's.
Yeah, wow,
That's time for me.
Super close. I just got a 153.52.
153.59. Wow. Really tight race.
Wow. Wow, okay. That was actually really close.
How many deaths if you know? Yeah, only 7 seconds.
Wow, that's insane. I think I died I definitely died more than you, I think.
Really? I had 9 deaths.
I think. Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, I died a lot.
Maybe I died one more time then.
I don't know, it's hard to say.
Cause I'm not sure, cause I don't know, maybe I might have died maybe 10 times at least. Wow. That's not bad.
Yeah, one of the closest actual races, yeah, for sure. But yeah, GG's.
Jeez, I didn't know how close you were gonna be, cause since you said you died, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That still saved time on my PB. Oh my god, my PB 180 is so bad. Bro. Like, it's actually really bad for my skill level. Ugh. Still really annoyed I just can't get a good 118 so far. But oh well. It'll come eventually. That was just kind of a roller coaster run, my god.
Yeah, that was a very rocky run for me. Cause yeah, I would have been more ahead, but 18-1, I was going for the blooper jumps.
Yeah, that takes a lot of practice. I don't know. I had
the first time I tried.
I had bad blooper RNG, but I made it work without issues.
Yeah, the first time I did it, the first blooper was it was in the wrong spot. And
yeah,
I wasn't really
right.
paying attention, so I just kind of died.
Yeah, you can back it up by it's hard to back it up though. You need to do a really late triple jump to be able to back it up, because otherwise you're just dead if the blooper goes right at the start. But yeah, the backup is late triple jump, error twirl, then you are able to bounce off like those small bloopers, and then you can, after you bounce off it, you can ground pound cancel to land on the big blooper's head and still collect the fire flower.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the backup for that, although it's kind of hard because you have to commit to doing a late triple jump. So, I don't know if it's worth it for you or not. But yeah, I've loved it out. Well, not really, it's just more I've just done it heaps from doing IL. I guess while I'm here, do you have any like other strats that you're curious about? Like whether it's about like how much time it saves or like anything really?
I guess I'm curious about in 18.8.
Yep.
Instead of like doing the triple jump, you can just do the one fireball and then you can ground pound cancel.
Yep.
And What's the difference between that?
Oh, good question. I guess I can probably just test it right now. Let me think. The difference is literally just how long does it take to do the wall jump versus just holding right, pretty much. Let's see.
Because I can do.
I want to say 2.5, maybe, or I'd say 2 seconds if I had to estimate.
Okay.
It is a little bit harder, and the backup is more annoying though. Is the other thing. It just kind of depends if you're good at ground pound cancels or not. If you're good at ground pound cancels, it's just better, but and basically the same difficulty as the triple jump. But if you're not good at ground pound cancels, it's not worthwhile. It's in subbed. Let me see. 1,000, 1,000. Oh wait, no, that checkpoint would be collected. Huh, never thought about that. I can just... I like almost never do this. If you like put Mario on the checkpoint in the editor, it acts as if Mario's got the checkpoint. Oh, 1,000, 1 month. Okay, no, never mind. It's only 1.5 seconds slower. Okay, that's not as much of a time save as I thought it was.
I'm not too surprised.
I just thought it was a further distance to wall jumping off the wall, but it isn't. Let me do the triple jump strat because I basically never did it.
Yeah, I learned the compound cancel.
Okay, that's not the... Okay, I don't think you've ever seen it been done that way. Which is... That is not the standard way to do it.
Okay.
It looks intimidating, but it's not too bad. I guess this duck jump can be annoying to get used to at first. At least doing it consistently, but you just have to jump early, pretty much, for the duck jump. So when there's only one spiny, there's really not a lot of space. Wait, how do you... What is the normal way you guys do triple jump? That? Where you do like 2 jumps on the ground? Or do you just get a big jump from the wall? Because you can do either. And I think the big wall jump's actually more consistent, although it's slower. By like a tiny bit because of acceleration reasons. It's like... Let's say 0.1, 0.2.
I do a small wall jump.
But yeah, you can do like a big wall jump, and by the time you land, you'll already have a double jump. Running back and forth is your backup. So you don't need the single jump as long as you have enough speed. Which is why you can just get a double jump out of a wall jump, as long as you stay in the air for long enough. Okay, so just randomly come up with another way to do the triple jump strat, okay. Sure, not what I was expecting. Then, grandma cancel? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I literally just didn't jump. That cost me the race, but it's fine. It was a fun race, I really enjoyed it. Went by so fast for me, at least.
Yeah, I had a lot more I think it was a lot better than the first one. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's a ton of fun.
And also,
Mm.
thank you, Chad, for the nice message on Discord. I saw that earlier.
I haven't checked. Oh yeah, right, the clip, right? Let's see it. I forgot this happened. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff.
Why am I having a desktop notification for Discord? What's this? Oh no. Oh, this is fine. Okay, that is very questionable movement.
I forgot that. I forgot the Discord notification is what completely threw me off. I've like never had like that happen where there's like a Discord notification like in the bottom right, not from like the red dot on the Discord icon, but like from the bottom right. Maybe they updated something. I don't know though. Maybe it was always a thing. Just. Oh yeah, Charlie says congrats on the road record.
Yeah, I see that. I actually opened right now.
You totally focus on in real life things. Yeah, that's fair. Do appreciate you coming by, Polonxy, and watching. Do really appreciate it when you have the time to. Gotta make a table soon. Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention actually, for 5-3, the bomb, like, ledge thingamajig, do you, like, always get the queen? Like, before going into the pipe?
What are you're talking about,
5-3.
Let me go 5-3 really fast.
Yeah. It's the one with, like, all the items. Always get the coin. Interesting. Yeah, because the thing is, for the bomb strat specifically, it's slower to get it is actually slower to get the coin on the way before entering the pipe. It's faster to get it after and hit the P-switch afterwards. From my testing, it's like 2 seconds slower. Because then you don't have to do it back and forth.
Yeah.
Yes, unless you're doing the insane aisle strat, where you throw the P-switch on, land on it mid-air, it is significantly... Would recommend getting the coin after entering the pipe if you're doing bomb strats, because otherwise the bomb strats do not save time. versus the spring strats optimally from my testing. Actually, I actually have it in my spreadsheet somewhere. 5-3. 5-3 bomb sprint drop saves up to 3 seconds over the spring. No, it saves only 2 seconds because I've improved the movement. Yeah. It saves 2 seconds, and if you're getting the coin early, it doesn't save that time at all. I don't know. There are a lot of things you can do in 5-3 though. Yeah. Is it winter in Australia? Yes, it is. Is it cold? Yeah, not really. Is the short answer. It's like, I mean, I am inside, but like, when I say it's cold, it's like, what? I wouldn't classify it being actually really cold unless it's like less than 10 degrees, which doesn't really happen that often, only really at night in the winter, or at least where I live anyway. I mean, I am pretty far south, actually. So it does get kind of cold in winter, but nothing like where you live, Pulangsy. Like, there's no snow whatsoever. Where I live, it just doesn't get cold enough. Like, the only places you get snow is in the mountain ranges in Australia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that cold. Like, it feels cold, 10 degrees feels cold for me because, you know, this is where I've always lived, so... Had the hottest day so far, yesterday. I see how hot's that in degrees Celsius, like, what, 30 or something? I don't know. Toasty over in USA too, yeah. What, does my okay, PC says it's 13 degrees and cloudy at the moment. It was 30. Yeah, 30 is pretty hot, but it's generally manageable. Experience 39, my god, that would not be fun. I'd say anything over 32 is like extremely hot. Even though I know you can get to like the 40s even in Australia. Although not every year. And it just really depends on where you live. Hate 30? Yeah. That is totally understandable. Oh, yeah, I should do this. 17-2, the strat that I was talking about. Oh, I should probably also drop this in the stream. Just so it actually makes sense what on earth I'm actually doing. Alright, the chat's popped out. I can unpop out my chat. Is that even a word? I guess it is unpop here. That's actually not that obscure of a word. I need to save my splits, don't I? Hopefully it doesn't like mess up stuff. So I did very much mess up the splitting a lot. Okay, where is my pop-out chat? There we go. 17-1. Okay. Let me get the video. Video? Alright. Alright, here's the aforementioned video about some new tech. It's like it's 1 minute. I'm prepared to have your mind blown.
Yeah, when I watched this video, Lace was just crazy.
Do I want to do an editor? No, I can do it in full level. Good enough at this. But yeah, 17.1 is the only application of this tech that I was able to find that was even at least remotely relevant, or even just saved time at all. Nice. Don't remember where the springs are. I think it's here, this one? Yeah. No? Oh my god. It's my ground pound. Okay. Ah, dang it, ground pound was too late. Let me just do this in editor. Oh yeah, because you use Fahrenheit, right? Yeah, I'm kind of clueless when it comes to Fahrenheit. But yeah, basically you can just wall jump off of here, which lets you like get over here without doing the triple jump.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's... You have to be Big Mario though, because the reason it works is because you're uncrouching in midair, which gives you the height to be able to wall jump with a very specific set of inputs that is quite hard.
This is actually crazy. That's such a crazy tag.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, but it is kind of the reason I love NSMBU.
Yeah, it's a cool tag for sure. It's just hard.
Ugh. I think the problem is I just can't do a small enough jump here. I should probably claw for this. Yeah, this is probably... Like, technically this is more lenient than the, than this Gram Pound here. Because this Gram Pound's like a 1 or a 2 frame. I don't know. My guess is it's 1 frame, but I don't know. Whereas the worst frame window for this tech's like the Gram Pound timing, and maybe the wall jump timing. I think in this case your wall jump would have probably 2 frames, and the Gram Pound probably has 3 frames. Although it just kind of depends on height. But yeah, it's like really awkward because you're like pressing down twice. Oh, dang it. Grabbed on too early. If I can't get this in a few more tries, I'll just leave it and do it another time. Dang it. Just ground pounding too early now. Oh, dang it. I just missed the wall jump there. If you see Mario wall sliding, that means you had the opportunity to wall jump. It's just you missed the wall jump.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Wow.
But yeah, you're like just instantly wall jumping out of a Gram Pound cancel. Oh, okay, I suck. That was really good. I mean, I don't actually suck, it's just... That's a feels bad moment. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll give it one more. I'll do it at some point and post it. Okay, that was a good jump. That was probably... I don't know, was that the coyote jump? Maybe. But yeah, coyote jump makes this easier. Coyote jump meaning like jumping off the... after like dipping down off of the platform. Which I also found out as a 1 frame, so yay, fun. Yeah, so... I don't know, there's so much like crazy precision stuff. Even just with regular movement, like, I do have one example. I don't think I can beat this because it's like hard, like harder than that jump. But
so if you did get that jump, would it take like a second on the IL or?
No, I would tie IL or be like I think 0.3 slower. Because yeah, the triple jump Gram Pound, the Gram Pound jump off of the donut is just too fast. Because yeah, the Gram Pound takes like the Gram Pound itself just takes too much time up there, and after wall jumping you're not quite at full speed, and so it just kind of levels out. So it'll be about the same speed, if not slightly slower, is my guess. Although I haven't fully tested it. Where did I put this level? I made a level for this. Come on. I literally made this not very long ago. It's a 13 block jump in SMB1. There it is. Yeah, so this gap, which looks absolutely impossible. Why do I prefer morning to do my runs? I'm just a morning person, I guess. So yeah, this jump is makeable. Except there's only one way to make it. And that's by essentially abusing game mechanics. So yeah, if you just jump as late as possible, that's not enough to make this jump, is the long story short of this. 13 blocks is just, you cannot make it without doing some shenanigans. And the shenanigans is one, coyote jumping, which is frame perfect. So you have like 1 frame to jump while Mario dips out off the platform. But that alone isn't enough as well. You have to also additionally do what's called float to increase your jump distance. So yeah, that's coyote jump. It's not enough though. And then no. And then the float is like really, really, really dang hard. There you go. Nope. So float means just release the jump button for exactly 2 frames. So like, hold jump, release jump right here, repress jump 2 frames later, and then that will make you make this jump. Usually float is a lot more lenient for like smaller jumps. So this is just regular jumps without float. Where this is, all these jumps are floated because I'm repressing the jump button. But for specifically if you're doing like a max height jump, the float is incredibly hard to do. Because there's only like very few combinations of inputs where floating actually gives you more distance on a max height jump. Is the float you do in 14 too? Yeah. Is that the one where you run off the platform? Because, I don't know, I think it works similarly there. Yeah. Okay, that kind of float is chill. But yeah, I'm talking about like this different type of float where you like extend your jumps. I guess I can show a clip of this because I do have a clip of this. No. Yeah, holding jump off that ledge is so good, I agree. Okay, I'm just getting the clip out, because this is, as I said, even harder than what I was trying to do earlier. Where is the clip? Or is it only on my iPad? Oh, it might be. Oh no, maybe I can't show the clip, unfortunate. I have a clip of it saved somewhere. As evidenced by I've actually cleared this level with this checkpoint flag. So I've done this. There is no shenanigans in editor here to make this possible otherwise. It's just I made this jump. But yeah, this essentially becomes free frame perfect inputs, which is kind of very silly. So what, frame perfect jump here, hold jump, release jump for 2 frames after on frame 24, frame 25, or frame 26 of the jump, and then repress the jump exactly 2 frames later and you make the jump, if you hold jump the rest of the way. And also it's position dependent, so if you have an unlucky position, you can't make the jump either. However, with how this level is set up at the start, you're guaranteed the same position every time, so that's not a factor for this jump. So, yeah.
Crazy.
Indeed. Only learnt that this was possible very recently. Even though I'm sure, like, the gurus on the Wii U version have known about this for quite a long time. But yeah, top level Mario Maker, they know so much. It's crazy. And also all this float stuff applies to Mario Maker 2 as well. So all this pressing the jump button to kind of make you float in the air for longer and holding jump over ledges, that also all applies to Mario Maker 2 as well. I don't know, float makes like precision levels way more fun. Because it feels like you can actually do something. It feels like you just have a bit more control over your jumps. When you can make a conscious decision whether you want to repress the jump button just to extend your jump a tiny bit further or not. Anyway, that's probably enough yapping from me though. I know way too much about this game.
That was interesting. That was crazy. There's so much interesting stuff in this game. I just don't know.
Yeah, plenty of interesting stuff.
Yeah, I guess we can end it here.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get back to practice at some point, probably later. I don't know if I want to like stream practice or if I just want to just vibe and just do practice in my own time, or listening to music. I haven't decided, but I'll probably be doing that.
Personally, I like practicing on my own time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like streaming practice, because you need to also look at the stream sometime.
Yeah. I was busy with school.
I don't know.
I have a month off of university right now. So I'm like free for the entirety of June to just grind this category. And so that is exactly what I am doing. I am grinding this category.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because I want this world record bad, is what I've finally concluded.
I need to get to practice. I need to get into practicing myself again. I've been kind of slacking on it.
And I think
I've been playing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, that's valid. You do need to like not just do the one exact same thing. You do have to do other things as well to not burn out.
Yeah.
Anywhere near as quickly. Top 4 is 147, so the competition is on. Yeah. Also, Char, what, you going to play this category more potentially at some point? Because you could totally destroy your time. With even just the strats that you learned for the GDQ run, even not even using all of them, you could totally get an awesome time in the 147s without much effort.
I have like a few goals I want for this category.
I'm assuming deathless is one of them. Maybe?
I want a deathless run.
Yeah.
I want an actual sub 147 run.
No, absolutely, it is no questions about it, 147. So, excuse me, sub 147, my bad. You want a 146, yeah.
Because I still have so much time save. It's just tough because my time save now is like towards the end of the run.
Yeah. Count you out, so yeah, that's understandable for Lonxy, especially if you don't have the time.
Like, yeah, the first 6 ones.
I do hope you get sub 150 though, Polonxy. At least at some point, even if it's not in the near future. Oh, you do have the time, I see. Also, sorry, I was kind of talking over you, Sundaye, my bad.
No, that's cool. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. I don't think I had that much to say.
I think of just about your goals and stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was deathless and then sub 147.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just talking about, yeah, a lot of my time save is towards the end of the run, so it's kind of tough.
Yeah, mentally, yeah.
Run and like getting there. Cause like, yeah, I remember the last time I was doing attempts. Yeah, I was mostly in like the first 6 worlds.
Yep. Yeah, we've all been there. It's just, yeah, sometimes you just can't get anything going.
Yeah, that's tough.
It's especially hard once because you've gone from like PB's left, right, and center to I can't get a run anywhere near as good.
Yeah, I know. Wow, that was crazy. That 1 week I came back and I was just grinding this game all week.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy.
Now it's kind of tough now, especially because I'm also just trying to play more risky in general. There's a lot of new strats I'm adding.
Yeah, especially that's gonna make it hard to be consistent, or at least for a little while.
Yeah, because there was a lot of things I wouldn't do in my runs because I was just too nervous to do them. Like I already knew how to do some of these things that I'm like adding, but I just wouldn't do them because I just want to play them more safe.
Yeah, fair. Definitely a lot of confidence that's necessary to pull off strats for sure. Let me read what you had to say, Chobani. I think it'd be fun to try in your free time. However, yeah, you don't have as much free time, that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be so much fun to have you, Chobani, and Plunksy as well to join Sundaye and I in these races. That'd be so much fun.
That would be great. Wait, that would be fun.
If we could coordinate it, that is.
I don't think...
I think this is actually a pretty good time for all of us, though, actually, from what I remember.
I think... yeah, I'm not sure about Char Paloxy, but...
Like, because... originally we said, like, between Sundaye and I, we said, like, 11... Oh, God, time zones are... Essentially this time, but on a Sunday for me and Saturday for you guys was the time.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's weird. You're like a day ahead,
yeah.
Yeah. Saturday for you is Friday for me.
Okay, so it does work. Awesome.
Saturday.
Okay, so if we are all available then why don't we all do that, I guess? Assuming we don't have other commitments. Oh, Sunday. Because it seems like it works. Actually, why am I still playing the start of this level? This level's been a project of mine. Yeah, I suggested a date and just assumed at the time of 11 p.m. / whatever time it was in your guys' time zone. I think 6. You said, Charbunny. This Sunday, if you guys are available, would be a very convenient time to race because I know that works for both me and Sundaye. Usually.
Yeah, and then Sunday for you is Saturday for me. So
oh, your guys is Saturday, my Sunday. Sorry.
Your Sunday, your Saturday.
Oh, that's Father's Day? Oh, very nice.
Wait.
I didn't realize. I mean, obviously it's different for me, but like... oh, God. This is why I do not like time zones. I mean, they exist for a reason, but ugh. It does work for everyone. Awesome. This is actually the bane of my existence. Ugh. But yeah, I do want to beat this once I'm. I don't know if I'll do it by the end of June, but I do want to finish this level. Yeah. Yeah, definitely seems to be working for all of us. And yeah, I prefer it, definitely. Racing in the morning, that's just what I prefer. Also, if you guys are wondering what this level is that I'm playing, it's probably the most brutal firewall climbing level that I know of in Mario Maker 1.
Dang.
And has like tricks like this where you're like Big Mario and you have to like get this red coin, which sucks because you need like frame perfect jumps. Just to give you a sense of how crazy this level is. Okay, I'm gaming. Okay, usually I just suck at that. Yeah, I've only seen one person. I've only seen one clear video of this level by a really good player. Oh yeah, and there's also this in this level, this trick. And you like cannot lose the firepower. You absolutely need it for basically the entire level. This trick isn't that bad. Now I know how to do it, but it's still annoying. Although I'd say that conveyor is actually more annoying than this trick. But yeah, you want a 1-frame jump here essentially, and then time the right press on the twirl, and it works. Oh, so close. That was really close too. Oh, what? I thought that was good. No. There we go. And now for this section. Which is actually not that bad in my opinion, but it's still like bonkers. Like this section just straight up has no floor and you're expected to like wall jump through this entire thing, get this red coin, wall jump, wall jump, wall jump, grab and cancel, wall jump, firewall climb, and then reach the store.
Wow.
So yeah, this level's pretty crazy. And I want to beat it because I'm kind of addicted to this tech. It's not too long, but yeah, it's... these parts are not that bad. It's just... I don't know, there's just a kind of a few choke points. Actually, what am I saying this level's not that bad? This level is really dang hard. And I'm just saying it's not that bad because I know how to do everything now, and I spent more than 10 hours over the course of, like, I don't know, a really long time, because I've just kind of come back to this level every now and then again, over, like, the last, like, 2-3 years. And now I know how to do it, and now I have the skill to do it, finally.
Nice.
actually enough rambling this time. I'm actually gonna end the stream. So yeah, it'd be great if you like put the time in the of the race on Sunday/Saturday in the Discord chat. That'd be awesome. And yeah, thank you for hanging out, everyone. This was a ton of fun.
GG's on the race.
Yeah, GG's. Oh, it's already there. Okay, I'm slow.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, that's correct time in my time zone, Shah. So yeah, that's good.
I didn't know you could do that in Discord. It's not crazy.
Yeah, I still don't know how to do the putting the time, but it's
I don't even know how to do that.
but it's like it shows up as the time zone for for the person watching it. I still don't know how to do that.
Like, it's actually my time zone. I don't even know how that works.
See you later, alligator. Yeah. Alright, see you guys.